is your emergency broadcast system.
On the ramparts we walk.
Announcing the commencement of the annual purge, sanctioned by the U.S. government.
So painful. What's up, guys? Nate here. We're out at CrossFit Fullerton. We just ran our first class for the Murph in 2024. Every Memorial Day, we go ahead and do this workout. It's a mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats, and another mile run. So a group of us just finished. I'm getting ready to go coach our second group. It's actually a bring a friend class, so there's going to be a lot of experienced members and a lot of newbies in the same class, and we're all going to be smashing this workout together. So let's get after it. So right here, we got some acai bowls, little refreshment, and a little bit of watermelon for after you finish the Murph. Got to get through it first though. Got to earn those acai bowls, right? We got to burn that sugar off. So yeah, let's get inside. So right now, my dad's kind of taking the lead on warm-ups, just doing a little demonstration and then having everybody move across the floor. As you can see, we got a pretty big class. So we're gonna break this workout down in a few different ways for people. Some people will be doing regular pull-ups, some people might be starting on air squats, some people might be doing some push-ups just for sake of space, but we're gonna have a good time. I'm excited. I think this workout is loved and hated by a lot of people. A lot of people are intimidated by this workout. It is a tough workout, I'm not gonna lie about it, but I mean, when I try to do it, I try to think about those that have given their lives, given the ultimate sacrifice. As you know, it's Memorial Day, so I try to think of those that sacrifice their life for our freedom. And if I can suffer, if they suffered a lot for me, I could suffer a little bit, you know? Try to hit this workout every year and just think about those that gave the ultimate sacrifice. So for the Murph, we normally do, a big part of it's running. There's 2 miles in it, so we do a high amount of running warm-ups. As you can see, they're doing high knees again. They're probably gonna do some butt kickers right now. Maybe some shuffles as well. Probably get a little pull-up warm-up on the rig after my dad kind of breaks the Murph down and talks about it. I might put him on the mic real quick, just as he explains Murph.
So I'd like to take this time to welcome you to Murph. Welcome to CrossFit Fullerton. So glad you're here, especially if you got invited by somebody. Some of you guys are new. There's more things that you want to learn about CrossFit. We'd love to help you, love to talk to you. It's for everybody. We always scale it down on what we're going to be doing today for a lot of you guys, especially that are new, scaling it down. So our regular Murph is in honor of Michael Murphy. And so he died in 2005 in Afghanistan. This was a workout that he did, and this is one that was designated for him that CrossFit all throughout the nation honor him on this day, on Memorial Day. And so it's a mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats, and another mile run with a 20-pound vest for guys and 14 for ladies. So that's the standard. Obviously, we make it accessible and available for everybody. And so there's different options. We wrote out a bunch of things here. There's a half Murph on that board, and so that's just cutting everything in half. You have all these other options. There's a couple different variations. So here's a standard pull-up, and then a kipping pull-up. Go butterfly pull-up. So all those are acceptable. Jumping pull-up or ring row. So for those of you who can't get on that bar, you can also do a ring row. So standard push-up, going down, touching your thighs and your chest to that ground and going up. Now you can go onto your knees. You can also go on a box. You could do that a lot easier. In the senior class later, we're gonna have them going against that wall. And so there's all kinds of different things. Air squat. Notice that his feet are shoulder width apart, toes pointed slightly out, and he's sitting back in his heels. He's getting his hip below that knee, so that's your standard. But if you can't do that, you can go down halfway. You can even sit on a box or something. You could do assisted by grabbing this pole and holding on and using that to assist you.
All right, so we're gonna interview some people. I'm gonna ask them what their expected finish time is and if they've ever done it before. We're gonna get some responses and hopefully we'll get some after the workout footage as well. All right, what's your name?
David.
Have you done the Murph before?
No, it's my first time.
First time? All right, what's your expected finish time? How fast do you think you could go?
I have no idea. I have to figure it out.
What are you like most anticipating or scared of?
Definitely the pull-ups. Yeah.
All right, we'll check in with you after. All right, what's your name?
My name is Brandon DiMichelli.
How many Murphs have you done, or have you done the Murph?
I've been doing Murph since before you were born, son.
So he claims to have done Murph for over 22 years. I don't know about that. But
No, I've done since 2012 in the military.
okay, so I was 11. But what's your expected finish time for today, or your goal?
Around 45 would probably be reasonable.
And what are you most anticipating movement-wise, or what are you most scared of?
Going into the last run after the 300 air squats, you feel like you got cement blocks stuck to your feet. That happens every year, no matter what.
Definitely agree with that. We'll check in with you after. All right, can I see you for a sec? All right, what is your name?
Jay Casino.
All right, and have you done the Murph before?
A few times, yes.
And what's your expected finish time for this one?
I'm hoping around 50 minutes to an hour, depending on how my shoulder holds up.
Awesome. And then what are you like most anticipating? What movement you most scared of, I guess, or yeah.
The one that slows me down is pull-ups.
Yeah. All right, we'll check in with you after. We're gonna do the national anthem, so I might have to pause on the interviews for a sec. Oh, we're gonna have a live national anthem, actually.
We were not prepared for this, ladies and gentlemen.
You see
You light
and the rockets
for the land
of the free.
We'll get started. We're going to be doing is sending people, the groups 10 minutes apart. So we'll send that first group out, and then 10 minutes later we'll send that second group out.
All right, so what's your name?
My name is William.
All right, have you done the Murph before?
I've done the Murph once in 2023. I joined the gym on March of last year, 2023. So this is my second Murph, and I'm going to start my third one. Yes.
So he's going to hit 3 Murphs, 3 classes today. Hopefully he has arms by the end of today. He might not be able to wash his hair for a week, but how are you feeling going into the second one?
I feel great. Obviously, I like doing this. That's why I'm doing it. It's so much fun, and I think there's a little bit of gas left, so I'm gonna use it all.
All right, so we just had our cross country boys running in. They went about 5:10 on the mile, 5:10, 5:25, I think. And I don't know if they've done pull-ups before, so this might get fun. Let's go check on them. Remember, you guys could kip on the pull-ups too. That swing we were working on, right? Pull-ups and do the ring rows right here. So, leaning back and a pull up to your chest. Just like that. So it's a little bit easier. The lower you go, the harder it's gonna be. You can also do jumping pull-ups if you want. So like, whether it's this bar and we're jumping up, chin over the bar like that. You could do that, grab a box, jump on that. I would do a few jumping pull-ups just to mix it up, get some of that pull-up action in there. There's a bunch of boxes right behind you too, right there if you want to grab one. This is Mason. He just finished the Murph. How did your Murph go? First time with a vest.
It was all right. I did a 21-pound vest. Push-ups slowed me down a lot. Only had to do sets of 5, but other than that, it's pretty nice.
All right, and what was your finish time?
54 something. I didn't remember the seconds. Too tired to look.
You remember your mile time?
Which one?
First one.
Like 7:35, I believe.
7:35 mile with a vest. Clock that. Try to beat it if you guys do it. Probably not, but we'll see. Here we go. Give me 25, bro. Give me 25. Rip it out. 25. Come on. 4 sets of 25. Yeah, we had somebody that might have, I think he sprained his ankle. Must have stepped in a pothole or something. So my dad went to go pick him up real quick. So I'll be watching over the crowd in here. You know, with a gym, sometimes injuries happen. It's unfortunate, you know, but we do our best to prevent it. Fortunately, today we got 1 sprained ankle, but hopefully it's not too bad. And thankfully, my background is in athletic training, so maybe I could tape him up too. So we'll see. But he should be in here pretty soon. A lot of people are doing Cindy. So instead of doing the Murph straight through 100, 200, 300, Cindy is 20 rounds, so you do a mile run, Then you do 20 rounds of 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, and 15 air squats, and then another mile. So a lot of people break it up. That way you could save your arms. So the RX, which means like the standard is 20-pound vest. You got to go straight through 100, 200, 300. So that's like what Brandon is doing right here. That's why I was asking him like how many pull-ups he did. He said he ripped out a set of 25. But a lot of people mix it up by doing Cindy. Reason being is because by your 75th push-up and you got the vest on, your triceps are just freaking blown up. So you'll see a lot of people telling me what round they're on because they're gonna do the full 20 rounds. Wanted to check in with our veterans here. How did Murph go for you guys?
I had better time like 4 or 5 years ago, but today I still finished. I still
finished. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
My worst time doing this, but I'll keep the rest to myself. Yeah, it was painful.
I've been nursing an injury, so I modded it somewhat. I did 20-pound vest the whole way through, but I did Cindy in between, and I got a 54.22. Not my best time, but good effort.
Still got all the pull-ups, right, with the vest? That's what matters. It's all about the volume. Who cares about the time?
Yeah.
My 50th pull-up. Right here, the crease, like I was like, oh man, I don't want to tear.
It was your first pull-up.
Yeah, it was brutal. The pull-ups hurt.
Yeah, that's
my
why.
air squats, I had to hold on to my thighs really, really tight because they're about to give up on me, but that's all right. But I saw Frank that he was doing it, so I'm like, I gotta keep up.
So this man just twisted his ankle, and he is apparently gonna just try to send the Murph. Right? People died for our freedom, so you know we can go through a little pain. It's all good. How you feeling?
I rolled my ankle real bad, as you can see, but gotta finish it up.
gotta finish it up. CrossFit Fullerton, baby, let's go. No, normally I don't condone this, but Daniel's an experienced member and he knows what he's doing. So if he needs me to tape him up, I'll tape him up. Maybe go at 20. You'll have an easy like subtraction. And then goal time finished under 70. Good job, guys. Let me just turn this on for them. Look at Daniel go. 1 foot push-up. The man crazy. Where you at?
3 rounds.
3 rounds, Cindy?
Out of the 20.
Cindy? All right.
So skip us.
Sorry. All right, so this is Aiden. He just finished the Murph. Aiden, how you feel?
Feel like a monster.
What was your finish time? What'd you get? Flat.
44 flat. Yeah.
How does the body feel?
Body feels dead. We got a long way to go. Yeah.
Yeah, you probably won't be able to take a shower later. You're gonna be struggling to touch your head, but it's gonna be fun.
Gotta give props to my coach Nate here. Man, does magic, so.
Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, you heard the man. Come to CrossFit Fullerton. We're gonna be checking in with a few people here as they finish. There's a few people that took off on their last run. There's a few people finishing up air squats, and then they're gonna go on their run. That mile run, trust me, is brutal, especially once you have that vest on. 20 pounds feels like a lot more than 20 pounds when it's on your chest and you're trying to run a mile. Here's Jake. He just finished the Murph. How'd it go?
Okay, 46.11.
46.11. Dang, the man was moving.
About ditched the vest halfway through, so I kind of
Still got a crazy volume, right?
enough. Yeah, got the volume in. He programs a lot harder workouts.
I'd say a lot of my workouts are a lot more intensive on the cardio part, not necessarily the volume. The volume was high today, and that's what made this one difficult. But a lot of my workouts are short but quick, and the heart rate is up.
Yeah, and I prepare for this volume, so that helps.
William, how'd it go? How'd it go?
That was so painful. That was so painful. But it was completely worth it. So much fun.
Second Murph of the day. He's gonna hit one more. Oh shoot, there's Brandon. Brandon, how'd it go?
I'm dead.
All right, what's your name?
Yoani.
And how did the Murph go for you?
It was brutal.
Show the camera your hand.
The push-ups were the worst, to be honest.
We got a little fatality on the hands, on the calluses there. A little rip on the pull-up, but not uncommon in CrossFit, unfortunately. But we power through it because we're like that.
Thank you.
How fast you finished?
50 minutes and 20 seconds.
Hey, you were moving. Good job. Good work. I'm with Brandon. He just came in. Brandon, how do you feel?
Greased.
What was the hardest part for you?
The air squats, as I expected. My legs like just cramped up in the first couple reps. So I knew I was in for a long admission to the pain cave after that.
What was your finish time?
54:13, I think.
Nice, heck yeah. Good work, bro. So Brandon been coaching, how long you been coaching?
Since 2018 or 19.
CrossFit Fullerton loyal. All right, so that's a wrap on the Murph. It was pretty fun, pretty exciting. A lot of members are glad that it's over with, but they're also glad that they did it. If you guys are in the area, make sure to check us out. Hit subscribe on our channel and come through to the gym. Come to our next holiday workout, 4th of July probably. So we'll let you guys know, and we'll see you guys at CrossFit Fullerton.